Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Zalits, and today we're going to be doing Lord Kuja's story event, Taking the God Stage. What am I expecting from this story event this time? I actually want to see Kuja's character portrayed really well. You know, I'm expecting to see narcissism from this guy. I'm expecting to see, you know, his conceited attitude portrayed so well. But you know, it's knowing the way they've done stories. I mean, I don't expect to have all that much detail put into his character, but I would like to see that. I'm actually kind of excited to see how they portray him in this story event, because we've seen him as kind of like an empathetic fellow with his own kind of motive in the past. So let's go on ahead and get into this thing already.
But it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. We'll step out of the shadows and walk into the light. Yeah, it's gonna be blue skies for you and I.
Okay, so here we are at Kuja's story event, Taking the God Stage. Now, before we go into this story event, I kind of noticed that they added like the whole summer campaign coin system now. So I just wanted to take a look at what they actually have to offer, because I haven't actually done any of this stuff. Yo, they actually, what? We can actually get gems from this? Tickets, the city of points, potions, armor tokens. Oh my, yes. So they actually made it go up to 20 instead of like the 16 that we had over the summer, which is actually really good. So we have Yuna coming back again and Setzer, which are very good. Oh Lord, this is a, I'm gonna have to get to farming like right after I finish doing his story event. So for this video, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way through, and hopefully I'm going to do the EX mission on this one as well for you guys. So I'll have that. I'll have my strategy for that up here too. So anyways, to alter fate. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh, we're not even. Oh, okay. So you will go. I need to know. Being a puppet isn't my style. You felt it, I'm sure. That sensation of someone draining away our power. Furthermore, that Moogle, it is no mere spirit. If you are at their side, you may learn its true identity. My plans aren't so grandiose as that. The audience has simply tired of waiting for me to take the stage. Yo, I can't tell if that's a fourth wall break or not. Like, I honestly cannot tell. I can't. Yo. Oh, that's funny. Kupo, a torsion is forming, Kupo. Okay. So Kuja came back intending for this to happen. Kuja, this is one of your torches, isn't it? Why, so it is. You need something to fight, don't you? How can we call this a show without an action sequence? Your underhanded theatrics end here, Kupo. Why you? This time you will get the drubbing you deserve. What the heck is drubbing? Yes, do give it all you've got. I suspect he's bluffing. Dare we play along? He's not getting away this time. I'll drag the truth out of him if I have to. You should save that line for after you've won the battle. Okay. So, is he... I don't know what drubbing is, but it seems like they've got beef and, Alright, so let's go ahead and get to this. Let's go ahead and go get Kuja so I can, get him on my team finally. So, it looks like the enemies we're facing are the Magitech Armor, the White, and which we've seen these two enemies before, especially in Chapter 9, which it seems like there are. It looks like they're in Utopian Niveus, I believe it's called, and of course we're fighting Kuja as expected. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring along. I'm just going to bring along. I might as well bring along Zidane, since he was in that sequence. Who else was it? It was Zidane, Stainer, which I why not? My Stainer is not high level, but why not? And then of course Setzer, which I did get his 35 CP for, although I haven't leveled anything up yet for him. So I can just equip him with that, and I do believe I still have his armor somewhere around here. Let's see, equipping, looking for armor. Maybe I shouldn't go by obtained. I should go by rarity. That would probably help me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's his armor. In case you're wondering why I only have one, just don't ask. You know, I totally didn't sell it by mistake when I thought that you could sell stuff for other stuff. Just don't. I felt so stupid after doing it, but you know, just don't ask. Just don't ask. Don't make me feel more poorly than I already do about making that decision. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into this. My Stainer, he does not have anything, so I don't think I can really. He's not gonna be doing much, but you know, might as well. Let's just go with this with the characters who were in that opening sequence. So let's go ahead and go jump on into this. We're gonna go ahead and use this. Let's shoot, I forgot to take off auto battle. I'll take it off right now. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just HP attack this. With the Zidane, we can just free energy. And he's down. This is gonna be interesting. I can't wait to actually, you know, get Kuja as a part of my team finally. What I will be doing is that once we actually pick him up as an available unit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it. Well, I'm going to stop it, but for you guys it won't stop. But for me, I'm going to stop it, level up Kuja, and then I'll add him to my team so that I can progress through everything else with him as a part of it. All right, so there was no dialogue between these guys, which is kind of interesting. I was expecting them to actually have some kind of interaction there, but that was not the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to red card. I don't know what red card does. Alright, so target delay 1 turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, it definitely did definitely delayed his turn. And then with Stainer here, let's go ahead and get a power break in. Not doing too much damage, but hey, it's something. Alright, let's get an HP attack in here. And then Zidane, let's just free energy him. Bang! Alright. So now that we've defeated him, let's see what he has to say. I'm sure he has something wily up his sleeve. Some kind of announcement that he wants to make to us once we actually get to that part. Oh, hey, we actually get these tokens from doing these regular missions too. That's nice. You can actually go through. You can actually equip like books, and you can get more material. That's actually quite good. I'm glad they actually made that change. All right. So next up, entrance queue. Let's see what this one has to offer. Let's see what happens here. Now then, the villain, yours truly, is thus trounced. And the torsion vanishes. All according to the Mogul's script, I do believe. If there's something you want to say, try spitting it out. What is it you know? What about Mog? About the torsions? Well, for example, how about this? Uh-oh. Kupo! These are dimensional coordinates! Huh? Does that mean Kuja's gonna fight for us? He can now, Kupo. He doesn't have to travel with us, but we can call on him anytime, Kupo. Then do tell us, what's your motive? I assume that know-it-all smirk isn't an act. This is just a cameo for now. It will be a while yet before I take the center stage. Dude, I can't tell if this is like foreshadowing for like I cannot tell. This is like breaking the fourth wall. I cannot tell if he's saying this as if to say he's not gonna be good until he's awakened in the 60s era, like everybody knows he will, or like I can't tell. It's it's just funny. Please start pretending you're the wait. What? Please, start pretending you're the leading man and you'll be sorry to find someone else already in the spotlight. Hold on! I'm not done with you! Should I try summoning him, Kupo? What? No. He's not the type to engage in decent conversation anyway. More importantly, Vivi, calling him an ally all of a sudden has to be hard to swallow. I don't know. I feel scared, but I also feel like I need to be brave enough to accept that his powers can help us. I'm not surprised it's confusing for you. The man was your enemy back in your world. The rest of us don't know anything about him, but we can appreciate how complicated your feelings must be. But thinking about our next steps, if you'll forgive me saying so, we stand to profit from his abilities and knowledge. What he's done back in our world is completely unforgivable, especially what he's done to your friends. Even so, I think we might need him here. Yeah, I know. If it looks like Kuja's gonna be back to his old tricks for even a second, I'll be there to rein him in, okay? Why do I feel left out? If such a thing happens, we'll all be here to make things right. Ah, yeah, that's right. We're in this together. Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best too, and think things over. Okay, so I honestly cannot tell with these fourth wall breaks if Kuja is like foreshadowing his leading role in the future during the 60s era, or if that was literally just unintentional, like that was the actual script. I can't. There was like two fourth wall breaks, but I cannot tell if that was actually a thing, because you know we can't really read, or I can't read the Japanese text and from the trailer, so I can't tell if that's actually what he said or if that's just foreshadowing for the future. Or like, well, in the other one, in the previous one as well, when he was saying that, you know, his presence was requested early, so it's like, dude, that is so cool. But anyways, I'm gonna go level him up and everything, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, and we're back, and guess what? Guess who I got maxed out? My boy Kuja. Alright, so let's go ahead and do part 2 here. So let's check out the enemies. So, alright, so I already saw what we're facing there. So we got the miniature Magitech armor. We've also got the white like we saw previously, and now we're facing, what in the world is this? The Mother Weed type Marlboro. So it is weak to fire, ice, water, light, and is resistant to darkness. And it has a low resistance to blind / speed down. It uses tentacle slap, which we've seen before, impale, munch, melee bravery attack that inflicts defense down, prickly pummel, group melee bravery plus HP attack, which we've seen before, fetid breath, group bravery magic attack, high chance of inflicting blind, speed down, and poison. And then Stench, group bravery magic attack, high chance of inflicting blind, speed down, poison, attack down, and defense down. Alright, so these are basically just the bad breath and then really bad breath. essentially. And then it also uses photosynthesis, grants HP regen / speed up. Motherly love grants defense up, attack up, and bravery regen to all allies. And then assembly drum summons weedlets. Weedlets. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this out for ourselves. I could use Yuna here actually to dispel and all, to dispel whatever, but I don't have her gear primed up or anything like that. I mean, I do have a 35 CP, but I don't have her built. So maybe I shouldn't, but maybe I should. I don't know. Would you guys want to see that? I guess you guys probably would. I mean, she's maxed out, but her weapon isn't. She's only gonna be there for the regen, anyways. So let's go ahead and yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and just bring a squall with us. Doesn't really matter. This is only like the second mission, so it's not gonna be too bad. Now, I was actually pretty pumped up while I was leveling up Kuja because his damage is actually pretty good on AoE. So, yeah, like I'm actually surprised. Like I haven't got any artifacts for this guy yet. You know, he's just been really good to use. And I know I'm being reckless with my uses here, but I'll be more conscientious in the other ones, especially in the EX missions. So let's go ahead and let's just ring holy here. Holy jeez, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. All right, so I'm just gonna do this. I probably should have equipped her with her 15 CP because I don't have the Isuna buff on her, but it's whatever. So I guess I'll just use cheer. Damn. Okay, so I'm just gonna ult or HP attack. Dude, he just one-shotted it. Okay, so he one-shotted the Malvaro. Didn't even get to summon the weedlets, but that's cool. She gives a lot of bravery back to the team with that cheer. I may actually have to consider boosting her. Very interesting. Let's move on to part 3. So let's see. Okay, so basically we have the same enemy loadout as before, except now we see the sweeper machine. So everything actually, I don't think I equipped all her passives. What is this? Prayers of the Faith. Okay, I'll put that on, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have any artifacts for her or like that. Oh, whoops. Oh, I do have artifacts for her. I do. Wait, what am I? Why am I unequipping and equipping everything? I know starting veil. I don't think I need that. Quick Isuna, yes. What was that other thing that I equipped it? Prayers of the Faith. I know I kind of want charged cheer. I guess I don't need bravery Isuna. Charged cheer. Prayers of the Faith. Alright, I don't think I need anything else. I probably should prime her up. She seems to be really strong, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be good, but I don't know. Anyways, let's jump on into this now that I have her. Now that I've fixed up her stuff. All right, so let's see what this. It's just gonna be a bit harder than before. That's pretty much all I'm assuming it's just gonna be like that. So let's go ahead and Ultima this. Very nice, very nice. And of course, he's gonna go again, and we're just gonna do another Ultima. Bam! This damage is so good. But I'm just gonna HP attack since I can destroy this. With Yuna, I guess I'll just bravery attack so that Saz can actually buff us before the final round. Attack buff her, and then Kuja HP attack again, and Saz can HP attack too. All right. Very nice. So now we're moving on to the final wave here. The Marlboro. Or the mother weed. Is that a weed? uh, Vine references, I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Very, very nice damage. That was like, what, 17,000, almost 18,000 damage alone? Jesus. Alright, so let's go ahead and just HP attack, because Yuna's going to be able to pump us up with stuff here, I guess. And then I'll use a Ring Holy here. Almost capped out from just using Ring Holy. Alright, so now I'm just going to... I'll just aim. Here, he's using Tentacle Slap. Oh, this guy's Dunzo. Alright, he's using Assembly Drum. I'm just going to cheer. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and... let's continue to deal with these with this Mother Weed. And now I'm just going to Ultima. Everything's gone. See you later, weeds. We should just call Kuja the Weed Whacker. Maybe that's what I'll title this video. Kuja the Weed Whacker. Alright, so we got the other piece of our armor there. It's almost done. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, okay, so you got the next part of the story here. Ad-Lib. Let's see. Let's see what he says here. My, what a strong cast. There... Oh, it's the show-off pretty boy. What's the occasion? If you've come here without Mog summoning you, that means... you have something to tell us that's not for Moogle ears. Huh. No pivotal revelations quite yet. We wouldn't want to spoil the story. Really? Does Kuja know something we don't know? Okay, now I'm interested. Then tell us what you can. I don't care who it's from. I just want answers. Such a strong heroine. Let us talk about gods today. Two gods who created a world. Spiritus and Materia. The goddess who summoned us, Materia, and the other being, Spiritus. Yes, Materia and Spiritus, a perpetually bickering pair. I was summoned by Spiritus. His sole concern is power, and he pays little heed to one's people skills in their worlds. Well, that's funny. Didn't the two of them make the world? Yes, they created it, but therein arose some abnormalities. And though they should be working together to fix things, they can't agree on the means and quarrel to no end. That quarrel is merely the superficial layer of this tale. What's eating away at the world is something more complex. You're not saying that Mog... You're not saying that's Mog, are you? But Mog's been guiding us. Can anyone here come up with some proof either way? We'll keep your words in mind. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Please carry on dancing until the climax. I can't believe Mog would be plotting something behind our backs. Don't confuse keeping in mind with believing. Regardless of the veracity of his tale, it is fact that Mog puts us in a difficult position by recruiting Kuja and his kind. I don't think I could so easily trust someone who has a bitter enemy back home. Huh? Our enemies could be next, don't you think? If we notice the slightest harm or unease befall any of our comrades, we must not keep it to ourselves. Naturally, we're brothers and sisters in destiny after all. Yeah, that's true. Final Fantasy, the entire Final Fantasy universe, all falls under the the spell of the creators. You guys do whatever they want you to do. You guys are the puppets, and we are the puppeteers. No, but it's interesting that Kuja. He makes it seem like he knows more than he gives off, but now I'm wondering, like, what is it that Mog has to? What is Mog leading us to? What does Kuja know that we don't? Alright, let's go ahead and ring holy that. We're going to... This is Isuna here. I'm going to buff with Saz. And then we're just going to continue. Because these two guys aren't going to do anything. Alright. And then it'll be really easy for us to just pick these guys off one by one. HP attack. HP attack. Alright, very nicely done. Alright, now we're just going to HP attack again. Maybe I shouldn't have buffed so early. Alright. But like I don't know what it is, like who just like mannerism, like he gives the information off in such a vague way that it just seems really cool. Like, his persona is just like, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and just destroy this beast with our Ultima. That damage is just absurdly high. Alright, let's go ahead and HP attack. Yuna, go ahead and use Isuna here. We're gonna go ahead and just use an aim, because he's aiming at Saz there. Ring Holy. Very nice. Assembly Drum. We're probably just going to finish this off like we did before. Most likely. Actually, no, we probably won't. We probably won't. HP attack. Maybe? Let's see. No. Almost. Okay, so he used the regen thing. Alright, let's go ahead and HP attack, and that's the end of that. Maybe I really should give Yuna... Maybe I really should power up Yuna's gear, because I feel like if I had Yuna and her gear boosted up, this would be a lot better. Alright, let's just continue on with this. I'm just going to boost up her gear real quick. Alright, so now we've maxed out Yuna's weapon, so now she actually could do a little bit more healing, or not healing, but regen and whatnot, because her weapon's actually at level 20. So let's see, let's check out the enemies here. So now we're looking at the sweeper machine, the white, the miniature Magitech armor, and now I believe the intermediary boss is going to be the Vanguard Magitech armor. And then, of course, we have the Mother Weed. So, let's go ahead and let's just do this. Let's just finish this up. Just going to bring along some rando. Alright. So, I don't think this is going to be too bad. I just have to be not very conservative, but I'm just going to play a little bit more conservatively than I usually would. So, as you can see, she actually has a little more than 3,000 max bravery now. So, let's go ahead and use Isuna. Alright, these guys are going to charge themselves up. And now we'll buff with Saz. Attack boost here. Let's go ahead and just going to Isuna again. So that Kuja can actually disintegrate these guys. Alright, very nice, very nice. That max bravery buff on him, like, he gets so much max bravery. That is just insane. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish that guy off. I'll just HP attack. I believe him and Yuna can finish this guy off. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Moving on to part 3, which is the Vanguard Magitech armor. I'm going to break this guy down with this. With Kuja, I will just ring Holy plus. Alright, and now with Yuna, it's just HP attack. So let's go ahead and aim. Kuja gonna HP attack this. And Saz can finish. Very, very nice. Kuja's damage is just absurd in this event. It's just ridiculous. And I believe I can get to max stacks here with this. So, oh my lord. I have to rebuff Saz on this one, but it's fine. Alright, so the Mother Weed. Alright, let's go ahead and just cast our Ultima here. Very nice. Has a lot more HP than before, so let's go ahead and just rebuff that. Cast Isuna. Let's go ahead and just HP attack because he's gonna do something there. I'm not sure what just yet. Let's go ahead and ring Holy. Nice. Okay, so he's using the HP thing now. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and cheer. Whoa, what happened to our turns there? Alright, let's just HP attack. I'll just aim again. Alright, tentacle slap. It's not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and HP attack. Yeah, I'll just HP attack plus, why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and HP attack with Saz too. And now we'll be able to summon. Very, very good. Dude, Kuja has 24,000 max break. Dude, oh my lord. Holy damn. Yo, his damage is crazy with summons. Oh my god. Yo, this character is busted. Just imagine, I could just imagine with artifacts. I cannot wait to start doing the quest so I can finally get his artifacts finished. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Alright, so this is his EX mission. I'm going to go enhance his armor real quick. Okay, so here we are taking the God Stage EX. Let's go ahead and check out the enemies here. Oh. The enemies are basically the same as the level 50, except now I guess they're just way harder. So I'm just going to bring the same team I have here. Is there anything... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Is there anything here that I would rather bring? Since it is weak to ice, but that's not really that important. It is also weak to water. Holy... there's nothing really here that could actually help me otherwise. Alright, so... I think I'm just going to keep the same team. So let's get on into this. Let's go ahead and just bring another Kuja friend. I'm probably just going to double Kuja in the last on the last wave. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? I guess I'll just ring Holy this first wave here. Let's go ahead and maybe attack this guy to break. I'm not gonna buff on this first turn just yet. Alright, so that thing used Wind Slash on Yuna. Let's go ahead and HP attack. Yuna not quite able to finish off this guy. Let's just break B here. Let's also brave attack C, so he doesn't HP attack at all. With Kuja, I will break C. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and HP attack B. Taking my time because I don't want to use any unnecessary abilities. Because this is EX, and I know that this mission is actually very difficult from what I've been hearing. Alright, so let's go ahead and brave attack B. I shouldn't have split my attacks like that, but let's go ahead and break A. And then with Kuja, we'll break B. As you can see, because of Kuja's self buff here, his max bravery is actually very, very high. So one-shotting these things shouldn't be too bad for him. So with Yuna, I'm going to HP attack A. Saz HP attack A as well. And then of course Kuja can one-shot this guy by himself. Okay. So Kuja, go ahead and bravery attack. Not quite enough to break him, but it is fine. I may have to use a Ring Holy here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, it's probably smartest idea. Let's just attack boost him now. And Yuna. Yeah, I guess Yuna can cheer here. Alright, so let's go ahead and HP attack. Bravery attack. HP attack. HP attack again. This thing's almost dead. Let's go ahead and bravery attack. We'll bravery attack with everybody here. Kuja should be able to get this break. Oh, nope. I guess not. Alright, so we're just bravery attacking. I probably should have HP attacked there with Saz, but it's fine. I think we should be able to finish here. Alright. HP attack. Yeah, Saz should be able to finish this. Alright, so let's HP attack this. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our last HP attack plus on this machine over here. Kuja, yeah, go ahead and finish that off, Kuja. Yuna should be able to break B, so... Yep, alright, very nice. So what I'm going to do with Saz is I'm just going to break C right there. And now I'm going to HP attack B. Yeah, that's HP attack. That's HP attack. Let's finish off B, because then Saz can. I'll actually use him to buff Kuja one more time here, because I'm actually going to switch out Yuna on this next wave. Alright, so now we're on to this Mother Weed. Alright, so I'm going to Ultima. Yeah, let's Ultima. To get a nice bit of burst damage there. Let's go ahead and use an HP attack. And now with Yuna, I'm actually going to switch her out with Kuja. And I'll start to work on this guy as well. And now I'm going to Ring Holy as well. And with Saz, I will use him to buff this Kuja. So he's going to use photosynthesis here. I'm going to HP attack. Ultima. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and just Yeah, I'm just gonna summon this. I'm just gonna summon, because this Kuja doesn't have that many turns, and I want to burst this thing down as fast as possible. So, just gonna Ultima this. Yes. Okay. So now let's go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna HP attack. Aim. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Ultima. Now I'm gonna Ultima. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and HP attack. Now we're just going to Ultima again. Yes. Let's go ahead and aim. And then with mine, I'm going to... I'll just Ring Holy this one because he's going to attack me. Let's go ahead and HP attack. Oh, okay, let's brave attack with this Kuja, and then I'll... Oh, okay, mine's not coming up, so... That's cool, that's cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and Ultima again. Very, very nice. Okay. So he's going to do that. And I think this is turn... Oh, this is my turn. Okay, this is fine. Let's go ahead and Ultima this one. That is A-OK. Got a buff. Let's go ahead and HP attack. Oh, he's dead. Alright, well, that was a lot easier than I expected. I guess summoning early is probably the key there. He didn't even get the chance to summon his little weedlings or weedlets, whatever they call weedlings. Yeah, so that's the way that I'm gonna say that I did this. I pretty much just didn't use any abilities until the final wave. I mean, I used some abilities, but not very many. And then used double Kuja and just wiped him off the face of the earth. Alright, that's going to do it here for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed and got a pretty good idea of how to deal with the EX missions if you're still having trouble with it. Maybe I should make a separate version using non-synergy characters, but I'll leave that up to you guys whether or not I should do that. Anyway, next up, I'll probably be continuing my Lost Chapters walkthroughs. I'm not sure which one just yet, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.